So my question to you is, how do we raise our frequency, our vibration?
It all revolves around acting on our passion. Now, people, again, hear these phrases a lot, act on your passion, act on your bliss, live your dreams. But as far as I can tell, at least in the beginning, Bashar is one of the only sources that explains why that's important. And he explains it again, physically, mechanically. And his explanation is, we have this physical mind, but we also have a non-physical higher mind. Most of our beingness is not physical. This is a small portion of who we are as greater beings. But the higher mind communicates to the physical mind, and it does so in terms of energies and frequencies. And the messages that it sends are translated through our physical mind into our physical bodies as the sensation we call passion, excitement, creativity, love, attraction. So when you understand that acting on your passion is actually a response to your higher mind saying, this is who you are, this is the next step on your path. Action is necessary because action is the language of physical reality, not words, not thoughts, actions, physical action. So when you act on your passion, you are responding to the higher mind. You're saying, I heard you, and I believe you, and I'm trusting your guidance. And so I will act on the thing you have sent me as an opportunity, synchronistically, that contains the most excitement at this moment, more than any other option. Because your higher mind is telling you, here's the next step. So if you do that, then you're beginning this dialogue with the higher mind. You're creating a back and forth. If you don't act on your passion, your higher mind isn't going to send you any more opportunities to do so until you act on what it's already sent you, because that would simply make no sense. But if you keep doing that over and over and over again, the higher mind going, okay, you're receptive, you're following my guide, you're following my lead, and I will keep sending you more and more opportunities that contain excitement and passion for you to act on because I see you're willing to do so. And then you're willing to accept the guidance that will lead you through life in a joyful way. So that's the mechanism behind it. Again, is resonance, it's frequency, it's energy communication. But we have to understand that the higher mind speaks in energy terms, but the physical mind has to speak in actions because we're physical.
So in other words, if we are going to, if we're talking about leaving our job, we can talk about it all what we want, but no other opportunities will present themselves until you physically quit your job and leave.
Or something will force you to get out. And it is the action on your passion that raises your frequency because you're being true to yourself. You're closer to your core frequency of who you really are. So acting on your passion in specific ways is what allows you to raise your vibration naturally.
You said something very interesting right there. Core vibration. What is that? Is that do we come in with a dial on the knob that is where we're supposed to resonate? So Jesus is here. Yes. Buddha's here. We're here, but that's the core?
Well, no, we all have the same core. We all have the same core. What gets in the way of that core are the filters we impose upon ourselves with our negative and fear-based belief systems. So it's about getting all that clutter out of the way so that the true vibration of our core essential being comes through unimpeded. We all have the core.
So in other words, we all have the ability to get up to the higher levels. It's just the amount of crap that we've piled on ourselves that we have to kind of strip away.
Yeah, or the themes that we've chosen to explore that may be for the purpose of keeping us at a certain level, because that can actually serve a purpose for some spirits, some souls, to just experience. I'm just going to stay here. That's the lesson I'm learning. And that's what this life is all about. But essentially, yes, we all have the same potential, but it's colored by whatever it is we've decided we're going to experience as physical beings, adopting belief systems that then are in keeping with that theme of exploration.